So my name is Marie Shanahan, and I am an assistant professor of journalism at the University of Connecticut. I had a very long flight here yesterday. And so I'm going to talk to you about the visualization initiation that I give my students. A lot of my journalism students have little exposure to data, spreadsheets, or graphic design, and they're often intimidated by the idea of information visualization. There are really so many different ways to adapt text and numbers into interactive pictures. So to gently ease my introduction to online journalism students into the practice of visualization, we embark on a three-part initiation. The first part is musical. So what I ask them to do is we use a free program called Teach-A-Thon to convert students' favorite songs into pictures that tell a story. Now, word cloud software has been around for a while now, but I still like to use it in my classroom because it gives me a chance to talk to students about the psychology of color, about topography, about shapes, and how each design element is capable of visually evoking a feeling and delivering sort of an at-a-glance message, which, in this case, we've transformed a piece of music into a picture using the lyrics.
Still some kind of California, rest in peace, simultaneous release. 'Cause all of me loves all of you, love your curves and all.
So my students complete their first level of initiation by writing a blog post that explains some facts about their favorite song. Their word cloud post serves as the visual center of their story. And at the bottom of the story, they embed a YouTube video of the song, so you can actually hear it and watch the video if you want to. All right, so my second visualization exercise involves storytelling with locations. So the places provide the foundation for storytelling. And I use Google Maps, so customize my maps, which does allow you to upload spreadsheets of location information into it. So my class will collaboratively create a spreadsheet of places, such as, for example, students' hometowns. So here we go. And then we'll massage the data and make sure that it's clean, and then upload the spreadsheet to Google's My Maps, and voila, now you have a visual representation of a spreadsheet of locations. And right at a glance, you can see the map reveals some trends where you can see most of my students come from the Northeast, but I get a couple of outliers each semester, like I do have a young woman who's from Illinois. So students also learn how to manually put plot locations inside the Google map, and they can customize the story in the pop-up windows with text, with images, with videos, and or hyperlinks. All right. And then the third and last visualization initiation assignment is to create an interactive chart. I like to use a free online visualization tool called Infogram. The interface is very clean and intuitive, and the finished graphics are embeddable. So what I do is I direct each member of my class to pick a publicly available data set about the student body at UConn. UConn's Office of Institutional Research posts information on its website. And since my students are part of this data set, they are sort of immediately engaged with the assignment. The students have to transfer or upload the data from a spreadsheet onto Infogram and then create a simple bar chart or line graph. And some examples would be, for example, SAT scores for incoming freshmen coming into UConn. They're slowly going up. The enrollment for biology degrees at UConn, it's very popular, most popular major in CLAS. And we have also, trends about the diversity of the student body. This particular graphic shows male and female African-American students, and there's actually more African-American females enrolling in UConn than men. So as a result of that, the students have to embed their chart again on a blog post and also add context to the data. So they have to go out and interview people and explain the trend that is displayed in their graphics. So why are more African-American women enrolling in UConn than men? Who would you talk to for that? So it's not just about making cool, clickable pictures. We're journalists. Adding context to the information is very key too. Any questions?
All right, we do have time for questions. Does anybody have any right away? Somebody in the back. Do we want to? You want to stand up? Here, let's do this. This will be easy. I'll run. Okay, here we go. Workout. All right, here we go. How you doing?
I was just wondering, the infogram and some of the things you mentioned, were those all free?
Those are all free.
Okay, thanks.
Free stuff, folks. Go after it. Anybody else? Can y'all give her another round of applause? She had to fly through that pretty quickly.